You've probably heard there's a bit of a stoush going on between Volkswagen's CEO and Porsche's CEO. They seem to have a little bit of a disagreement on synthetic fuels. I think they're both out of their minds and insane and should be fired immediately because there's no logic involved in that conversation whatsoever. But anyhow, same thing is going on at BMW, but on a different issue. BMW's M division, which is their performance division, appears to have a difference of opinion with the CEO of BMW himself. In fact, BMW's CEO still believes that hydrogen-powered cars are the future. He said it himself. He said the future of the automotive industry, he said this about 6 weeks ago, is hydrogen-powered cars. And it will happen later, as in the 2030s. BMW's M division has just come out and said something which seems to contradict BMW's CEO. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. Great to see you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back, everyone else. My name's Sam Evans and I'm coming to you from Bangkok in Thailand. It was fantastic to see so many of you at Fully Charged Live in Australia. Now, unfortunately, I have pulled out a Fully Charged Live in the UK. I've just given them my apologies that I can't make it because of everything that's going on right now. You guys know what's going on. If you don't, I'll put a link in the description to our GoFundMe so you can learn about that if you're brand new to the channel. But yeah, basically it's just too difficult for me to go there from Thailand to leave my boys here. I really need to be able to look after them at the moment. So that's why I really appreciate your support. It's been amazing. So just letting you know, if you're going to be there, that's why I won't be there. It does not plan on having 50% fully electric car sales within a couple of years' time. They don't think that's where the demand is. They think that that's not what they should do. But BMW's performance division appears to think otherwise. The automaker's division dedicated to high performance variants says that EVs are the very soon future, not the far off future. The subsidiary's M badge is on two EVs that they sell. You've got the M50, you've got the i4 M50 and the iX M60, both actually pretty impressive cars. They've got two more coming this year, the i7 M70 and the i5 M60. I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see whether or not people who love M cars will actually buy M EVs. It will be interesting to see how that plays out, because I know a lot of them are really kind of right into the gasoline, the noise of a V8 engine. They love the noise. Can they handle going EV? Well, let me know if you're one of them. Let me know in the comments. 4 years from now, BMW M division, performance division, says they will sell more EVs than gasoline-powered vehicles. More EVs than gasoline-powered vehicles in 4 years. Now, obviously, the BMW overall head division hasn't said that. Doesn't appear to agree with that comment. The announcement was made by BMW M boss Frank van Meel on the sidelines of a presentation of the X2 and the XM. During the presentation, a graphic showed the automaker expects electrified car sales to evolve up to 2030. The graphic shows that sales of all electric and plug-in hybrid BMW M models are now under 20% this year in 2023, well under 20%. However, they say or predict that electrified models will see a huge increase over the next 5 years, overtaking sales of gas-powered cars in 2027 when the latter will have fallen below the 50% mark. Now keep in mind, one thing that may have made them sort of see this differently is the current price falls. Automakers all around the globe, legacy automakers, have been saying it's too hard to make EVs because they're too expensive. If we make everyone buy an EV in 2035, no one will be able to drive. They won't be able to get anywhere. We'll impoverish the entire global economy. It's terrible. And now, the price of lithium, for starters, has gone down by 50% over the last 3 months. Now, some automakers are starting to say, including Volvo's CEO, that EVs will be cheaper within 3 years. 3 years. Now, that's aggressive. Now, they're already on par with gas cars in China. It's clearly only a matter of time. Maybe BMW's performance division have worked that out. BMW expects EVs to continue to grow much faster as well than plug-in hybrids. Plug-in hybrid sales have begun to collapse in many countries when the subsidies have been decreased or removed. BMW says that in 2030, the proportion of pure combustion engines they sell in their performance division will be 10%. 10%. That's pretty shocking. That's shocking for BMW's performance division to say the future of our performance cars is EV. And only 10% of our sales in, 6.5 years from now will be gasoline. While the M-badged EVs that are currently on sale aren't full-blown BMW M cars, Inside EVs says that such a model is expected to arrive in the coming years. The company is already testing a prototype based on a widespread i4 M50 that features a quad motor all-wheel drive powertrain that has one electric motor on each wheel. Now, I'm not a fan of these kind of current EVs that BMW sells just because I think they look so polarizing. They look kind of weirdly ostentatious. That's why I think a lot of people love the E70. Yeah, a lot of people love that style. They've kind of now gone with these crazy looking grills and whatever. But you can't deny the fact that they are actually compelling cars. You can't deny the fact that a quad motor BMW M3 or M5 would be way faster than any gasoline car they could ever dream of making. The model will act as the BMW M flagship, and it may offer as much as 1 megawatt of power. So BMW's new M model is going to have 1,341 horsepower coming from 4 motors. It will annihilate every other car that they've ever made. BMW M is also expected to offer all electric variants of its bread and butter models, the M3 and the M4, on its new class platform, which likely explains the expected jump in BEV sales from 2027 onwards. Furthermore, the successor to the BMW M2 is also expected to go electric, fully electric, when it launches in around 5 years' time. Now, speaking of the M2, I wonder if that was sort of the start of the M division saying, yeah, we need to go electric. Because remember when Top Gear started criticizing the Tesla Model 3, the performance version? They said, all EVs can do is go fast in a straight line. So what happened? They went and tested it on the Top Gear test track against the M2, the BMW M2, which is a real icon for BMW's gasoline-powered performance vehicles. The Model 3 beat it around the track, and it's a short track by 2 seconds. In fact, it was more than 2 seconds. In other words, it annihilated it. I wonder if that was the time when BMW said, no, maybe we're wrong. Maybe EVs are in fact the future. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.